Can I please help your fights and conflicts in like 2 minutes? Whenever you find yourself in an argument or a heated discussion with your partner and they're fired up or upset about something, here's what I want you to do. I want you to immediately interrupt them. Yeah, I want you to correct any facts that you feel like they got wrong. I want you to defend yourself. Help them understand that they're just seeing it wrong. They're unfairly blaming you. And then tell them they really shouldn't be feeling the way that they're feeling. I can tell you that's the best way to resolve conflict. No! Arguing and dismissing and defending and making excuses and correcting, none of that is helpful. It will simply push them farther away. Even if your goal was to defend your image, to show them that you're not really in the wrong, none of that accomplishes those goals, does it? My advice, remember, unintentionally hurting your partner doesn't make you a bad partner. But dismissing them, invalidating them, gaslighting them when they tell you that they're hurt, that does make you a bad partner. You are not the judge and jury of this whole situation. It's so important for our partner to feel safe to bring up a hurt or a complaint and be vulnerable with us without us punishing them for it. This is your person who you love and respect, right? And yet we all have a tendency to forget that during a conflict, don't we? And let me tell you what happens when you're a safe place for them to share what's on their heart. The tension in the room drops, and the criticism or the blame or the yelling that they were doing before to try to be heard isn't needed anymore because you've shown them, I care. I care enough to listen and explore and understand your hurts and your feelings, especially when they're about me. Now, ladies, this is usually your domain. How you start conflicts matters as well. It's never justified to blame or demean or disrespect or criticize. Those don't lead to your goals of being heard or understood. I mean, you can keep doing them, but they're maladaptive. They're counterproductive towards what you actually want out of this conflict. It's not being vulnerable, and it's not being loving. But men, when Emily is upset about something now, I fight the urge to tell her she shouldn't feel that way. I pause, I recognize my instinct to defend or make excuses, and I purposely keep my mouth closed. And I think to myself, answer these questions. What is she feeling? What led to her feeling that way? What was she needing before that she wasn't receiving? And what is she needing from me now? I can tell you what she needs from you right now. She needs emotional safety. She needs to know that you care. Do you know what shows her that you don't care? Dismissing her, invalidating her, arguing, escalating this into a fight, not seeking to understand her perspective, turning it around on her, saying, you do this too, or, oh, I guess I'm the bad guy. I can't do anything right. Stop. Stop making those mistakes. She deserves more, as do you if you were upset about something. You would want a partner who wants to repair and reconnect, a lover who is present and listening to understand your perspective. She wants that as well. When there's conflict, we are being given an opportunity to understand them better, to deepen our trust together, meaning the feeling that she knows that she can depend on us to show up in those tough moments. We're being given the chance to strengthen our bond together, but only if we handle it in the right way, through listening and empathy and validation and understanding. You can go the opposite route, and you'll still be confused why your relationship seems so superficial and shallow, why there's no depth or actual intimacy there, why there's so much fighting and distance and disconnection. Or you can try something new.